of God require? And then we missed out questions 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And the reason we missed them out is because they are going through what the Ten Commandments are. What is the law of God stated in the Ten Commandments? What does God require in the first, second and third commandments? What does God require in the fourth and fifth commandment? What does God require in the sixth, seventh and eighth commandment? And what does God require in the ninth and 10th commandment? And we felt that we'd spoken on that quite a few times. And so we thought we'd miss them ones out. And we came to question 13, please, which was last time that Jonathan spoke. So that was the law of God. And that's what God wanted. He wanted us to keep it, this perpetual, personal, perfect, and perpetual obedience. And then Jonathan asked us last week, can anyone keep the law of God perfectly? And the answer, if you can read that, is since the fall, no mere human has been able to keep the law of God perfectly, but consistently breaks it in thought, word, and deed. And the text for that is, none is righteous, no, not one. No one understands, no one seeks for God. All have turned aside. Together they have become worthless. No one does good, not even one. So we're on question 14 now. And this is question 14. Did God create us unable to keep his law? Now, just by way of interest, how many of you say yes? And how many of you say no? Did God create us unable to keep his law? Hands up those who say no. Jonathan's got it halfway up and halfway down, yeah. Yeah, did God create us unable to keep his law? Those who say no. Did I say no or no? Those who say no. Right, those who say yes. Right, what is the answer? No. God didn't create us unable to keep his law. Because of the disobedience of our first parents, Adam and Eve, all of creation is fallen. We are all born in sin and guilt, corrupt in our nature and unable to keep God's law. And the text, therefore, just as sin came into the world through one man, and death through sin, so death spread to all men because all have sinned. You can.
God created Adam perfect, and he was perfectly able to keep the law. He fell, and so God created man in perfection to keep that.
So that's why no is the answer.
That's why yes, he created man.
Yeah, I quite agree with you, David, and that's why I really struggled with this question in the first place. Go back to the question.
That's right.
Yeah, there's some negatives in there. Can you go back to the first? Oh, yeah, did God create us unable to keep his law? And so, so he didn't, no. That's right. Good. Well, I'm glad you're all with me anyway, so we're... and so... Good. So, and the answer again? Yeah, no, because of disobedience of our first parents. So we know that we are unable to keep his law. Right, we're going to sing...
Pauline said, I'm going to say what Pauline just told me. She said if you take the un out of the able, she said it makes more...
Who wrote this book?
Sorry, Trevor.
That's fine. That's right. That's why I struggled when I first looked at this question. But we'll unpack it in a little while, and hopefully you'll understand what we're saying. But before we do that, we'll sing the next song. But we'll sit down and sing it. It's just a reflective thing. We know that we've broken the law. Sorry, we want Purify My Heart. So sit and sing.